think it's 8. I think the time has come. Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's see if I can get chat set up there. Hi, how are you? This is crazy. I haven't streamed creative in a very long time on my own channel. Hello, War and Peace and Love, right? I haven't streamed creative in general in like a while, and so now that I'm doing it on the Pixelogic channel, I'm like, this is weird. Hi again. It has been a very long time, baby. How are you guys doing tonight? Long time. All right. Let's look at this. Just chilling. Cool, cool. So we are working on War from Darksiders, and I started this costume like a long time ago. In all honesty, I won't lie to you, I started it a long time ago. But I put it to the side. Let me drop down the Dynamesh number here. I put it to the side so I could work on Fury. But we're coming back to this sucker now. No, it was 6 p.m. Pacific time, so 8 p.m. Central time, which I know is like not what we're used to here. It's a little. This is a lot more. No stream missed yet. Not yet, Davey. Still too high resolution. Hello, how are you? Hi. You're not dumb. Hey, how you doing? From Orlando, huh? Hello from Austin. So I'm literally like, I'm taking one of my older... This, by the way, is an old scan of myself. It's kind of weird. Welcome to like sculpting for cosplay. It's kind of weird. This is an old scan of myself that I had done a while ago. So if any of you guys, I mean, hi, I'm new to streaming for Pixelogic. I'm super excited. I'm super thankful to be here, and I'm just really excited about this because we've been talking about doing this for months, literally for the longest time. Scan. So I used to do cosplay full-time professionally. Now I've kind of backed off on it. But I do, all of my stuff is 3D printed. Like 90% of the stuff that I do now is just 3D printed. So I digitally sculpt it and I 3D print it. And it's fun, it's interesting. And so ZBrush, obviously, is my #1 go-to when it comes to this stuff. I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've touched this. Hello! So it's gonna be a little bit here while we finagle with stuff and mess with stuff here. Hello! Wow, everybody from everywhere, huh? From Brazil and France and Orlando, and that's awesome. Your name is Abdullah. Hello, Abdullah. Did I say it wrong? What's going on there? We're working on the face shoulder plate. I think the right one. I'm like, one of these. Hold up 1 second. The right leg plate? No, it's the shoulder. It's a mess right now. It'll take a little bit to get in the right zone here. Of course, like now we're waiting for ZBrush to process. It's okay, guys. We got this. How's the music level, by the way? Is it okay? It's pretty music to voice level for you guys. I turned it down pretty significantly on there, so hopefully it's not like crazy. Drunk much on the weekend? Are you saying that you drank a lot on the weekend? Sorry, it's still processing. I probably have this too high. Yeah, I am in Dynamesh mode. You can't hear it? I can turn it up a little bit. Yeah, it's in Dynamesh and in, is that better, Davey? There we go. There's some weirdness here. Okay, good. Is it too loud or how does it sound? There's something weird going on with this mesh. Sorry, it's been a while since I've touched this. I don't know what's going on right here. I'm a pleb. Oh, did you have fun at least? Yeah, what is going on with this mesh here? Is there some backface stuff going on? Hold up. I haven't touched this mesh in a really long time, so I apologize in advance.
You like that, don't you? See, my eyebrows are either black.
Yeah, what is?
I may have put it on makeup. Yeah, it's not really dyed.
Anywho, hey, Cube, how you doing?
I was listening to dubstep before.
Hey, Ryan.
Diapers, all right? Which means before you were born.
Not sure what is going on with this area here. I know, it's like so weird. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on. It's clear that there's like a double, yeah, there's some like weird double, look at it's doing it down here too. It's like it's, thanks! Yeah, I gotta hang out with you guys more in here. I don't hang out enough in here. How you all doing?
You like that, don't you?
Oh, hold up. Why are my alerts playing noises?
See, my eyebrows are either black. Makeup. Yeah, it's not really dyed.
Hey Kyle, how are you? Why are my I think I have alerts that are playing noises for some reason, which is weird because I don't have them up on my OBS. Well, okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Sorry guys. You didn't hear that? My alert went. I heard one of my alerts go off from my like normal stream. fine. Don't you dare. I'll just keep refollowing you. It is, yeah, it is, Ryan.
You like that, don't you?
I'll just be that guy. It's all in OBS. What's weird is oh, actually, we'll see. If it becomes a problem, I'll mess with it, but I don't think it will be. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? What is it? Why is it doing that? Oh, gee. What's going on, guys? 1 second, sorry. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's processing. There's some weird stuff going on here. Yeah, the gloves will be an interesting challenge, that's for sure. Let's do... Sorry guys, give me 1 second here. See if I do this, what's gonna happen. Why are you doing this, ZBrush? Hey, how are you? Yeah, I know. I miss them too, DB. Okay. What is... It's like it's pinched in on itself. Hold up, guys. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you doing? What's going on with this? What do you mean I sold out? Not at this time, no. I won't be doing any hard surface. I do mostly organic sculpting is what I do. I do most of my hard surface modeling in other programs because I don't know this one as well yet. Yeah, I've ZBrushed it a couple times. So we'll see. Look at, as soon as it gets angry when I dynamesh it. Organics, yeah. Yeah, I just, that's some weird... Hold up. It's fine. We need to move stuff around anyways when it's lower. For fixing Dynamesh issues. Aw, thanks, Davey. That's very sweet of you to send that over. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm like in habit. You see me like constantly clicking off or whatever. I have a habit of doing Dynamesh because I work in Dynamesh a lot. I don't know why it's hating on me so much right now, but it's okay. Geometry mesh identity fix mesh, then help out weirdness. Sometimes oh, okay, let me try that. Geometry mesh identity? I've never heard that before. Oh, integrity. Oh, there we go. Check mesh integrity. Fix mesh. Mesh integrity test completed. Successful. Okay. Boom! Wait, no. Look at that. Let's go back here. Did not fix it. How long are you into? It's okay, Cubed. It happens. I'll figure it out here in a bit. How long am I into? What do you mean, Dr. Modalas? A quick re-topo? Ah, God, things I don't want to do. I've Z-remeshed it a few times. Like, I don't understand why it wouldn't, why the Z-remesh wouldn't fix it. That's right. That's exactly what to do. Hello. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I didn't check that. Let me see here. Freeze groups. Once in Dynamesh? No, And then with Z-remesh, keep groups. I mean, I could try. That's not gonna. It is, yes. What? Oh, I was, Doctor, and I do freelance stuff on the side, and I was doing cosplay stuff professionally. So I worked in games for 3 years as an environment artist. I've actually been considering going back. I currently work in games as a community manager for Gunfire Games. Thought I would give marketing stuff a try, but I miss art a lot. So I have some freelance figure work coming up, and I have gotten paid for my costumes in the past. Polygroup it by topology and then isolate and try delete hitting. Okay, cool. Let's see. Polygroup, group by topology, you said, right? Alright. Auto group? Say auto group is just going to group it as one thing. Group by normals for masking. Sure. baby. Oh, what? Not yet. I have to get in the groove. It takes me a little bit to kind of get in the right vibe and groove here, and I definitely have not hit that yet. But let's... Thank you. I don't understand the Hillary comment. It's slow. But thank you. It needs... Sorry, I have a few angles here of it and I'm trying to... I like to jump too quickly to medium shapes, and so I'm really trying to focus myself on making sure the large shapes work first. Which we are losing right now. I am, Flea. Slowly but surely here. So this is War from Darksiders. Which Darksiders 3 just came out. And War has always been a dream costume of mine, so I am, yes. I got very lucky and I was able to finally get myself one this past year. He needs... I need to... Hello, how are you? Hello. super digging on this music. It's the copyright-free playlist on Spotify, and I'm actually super digging on it. Dynamesh is being weird for me right now, guys, which is why I'm using ZRemesh. Yeah, copyright-free stuff. A new one. Can't listen to the regular stuff or do song respects. Oh, thanks, Dr. Mo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't really been doing as much stuff lately, but I really love sculpting a lot, so I need to do this more. I think so. Kyle, are you still around? Can DD post links? I assume as long as they're work appropriate. You're into jazz and blues. Nice. Links are cool. Thanks. Thanks, A-Cube. Zeldas are cooler? What? If it's lewd, it's definitely not lewd. I don't do lewd. No lewds here, don't worry. Oh, there you go. Thank you. So, yes. So Arthas was all digitally sculpted and 3D printed. Garrison was all digital sculpted and 3D printed, and so with the Necromancer. I totally just spilled tea all over myself. Excuse me. Woo! It's B-I-S-O-N, by the way, and I totally just, like... Oops, sorry, not sorry. I like this song a lot. It's pretty. Every stream! Yay! It's okay, Kyle. It was about links. And A-Cube, you and I are now, we can be ZBrush sisters. How does that sound? There's this whole, like, layer here that I'm just not even acknowledging right now. I should probably add this in. I really like this. What is this? Melodies of Memories Past. Oh, I really like this song. This is really good. Join me at the hip. I'm down, super down, super down. Your thing is you do a lot of creature sculpting, right? Or just character stuff in general? Tablet's vibrating. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. Cammy is just Cammy, though. It's true, it is just Cammy, but still. Cammy was also not 3D printed. Cammy was all foam work. Shard is your favorite. Shard is also not 3D printed. Weird creature stuff. I need to come and hang out. When do you stream normally? I should just like put you on while I sit here and work on stuff and need the motivation. I'm having a hard time. I'm really glad, Kyle, thank you so much for having me do this, because this is definitely something I really needed, in the sense of like, I've been having a hard time finding inspiration to work up with stuff again. Thanks! So this is really great. I really appreciate it. Getting me working on something cool that I wanted to work on for a while. Oh my god. Hi, dog. Hi. Mwah. Hi. Here. Give me 1 second. Let me let him out for a sec. Here, come on. Hi, sorry. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I'm fired. I'm fired. I do have a doggo, yes, I'm fired. I have to go get, I left my thing in the kitchen. I left my freaking pen in the kitchen. Hi! Alright, bye Ray, have fun at the gym. I forgot the pen. One of the most important things. He's slowly starting to take better shape. He needs... Still needs... Looks like there's another layer down here. This should be dramatically more straight. It's fine. You don't have to share any other links. The costume projects are enough. I just realized he has a tongue. That's fun. We'll add that in later. So this should come up more here in general. That. How can you start with ZBrush software? Well, you can download ZBrush Core. Well, Sculptress is free, right? And ZBrush Core is also another good way to start. That's a really good question for like Kyle if he's still here. I don't know how you want me to officially answer that. But Kyle, oh, it's in YouTube chat. Just realized that. has some of my old environment work on it. There we go. Thanks, Kyle. Alright, bye Spear, thanks for hanging out. I am reading more than one chat. Yeah, check out that Z Classroom. It's streaming in Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah, it's got there is one chat service that is being used though, if that makes sense. So even though it's multiple, it's all in one service, one place. I actually should be doing this, JV. Yeah. I really need to start doing this myself and use my YouTube. Use my YouTubes. Oh, well then never mind. Scratch everything I just said. So no. Alright, bye AQ, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will see you around. The best thing? Do you mean like the worst thing? But it's fine. I didn't even know. I'm glad you told me that. I mean, it makes sense, right? If you're a partner. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. See, super glad you told me that. One sec, guys. Hey, why are you barking? There's nobody here. Stop. Good boy. Doggo. Barking-o. And I do not know why-o. Come on, dude. I'm gonna lock you in here right now. Come on. Hey. Mommy's working. You can't do this. Sorry. Sorry. I have a doggo, and I love him, but he's in barking mode right now, for some reason. You guys have anything fun planned for the holidays? Any like cool projects you're working on? Any cool places you're going? Well, thank you for checking, Davey. I appreciate it. Do any of you guys cosplay? If not, what do you use ZBrush for mainly? I want to know all the things. Let's chat. Let's really get to know each other from the heart here as we work on this. Nice! That's awesome, Flea. What are you gonna make? Oh, that's so cool, Chimerian! Hey, Win, thank you. Or Vin, sorry. Batman cosplay right now. Nice! That's awesome! Do you plan on doing any 3D printing stuff with it, or what's your plan with it? Nice! That's awesome. Nice, Flea. Alright, so let's continue here trying to find some of these shapes. So this... Alright. Yeah, there's a whole, like, I'm missing like a whole plane here. This is fun. Love when I do this. So that is going to come out here. Let's pull this all down a little bit here, give us some breathing room, which means we're going to pull all of this down. You know, something I'm not checking is like on me. Well, honestly, if I get the proportions correct, like if I get the shoulder proportioned correctly by itself, then I can reposition it and reshape it like for what I need to reshape for my body. Like right now, like let's be real, that's way too big. It's just way too big. It just is. But once I have the overall shape of the shoulder done, then I can easily scale in appropriate ways before I do like final details on it. It is not the old scan. No, this is the new scan. This is the scan I used for Fury. It's an older, okay, it's so what sucks is this is a scan I did back in 2017. And for those of you that kind of know me or follow my stuff, you know that I've gotten super hardcore into fitness. So my body is like completely different now, which kind of sucks. I need a new scan. And my buddies that did the scan for me live in Southern California. So maybe next time I'm out there, I'll have to go back and get a new one. But it's okay because it's still overall my kind of general proportions. So it's still useful for things like shoulder armor or things that don't have to be so closely fit to the body. Like the his belt, things that are like form-fitted, I will not be able to use this scan for. In fact, I might make that kind of stuff in foam anyways, just because it'll be easier. But anything that kind of sits off the body some, or I just need to, like shoulder armor, I can use that. Even the gauntlets, I don't need this perfect scan for, because in all honesty, my forearms, like, they haven't changed that much. And I can remeasure myself. I mean, the other option, so I have a scan, for those that are actually interested in the cosplay stuff, I have a scan that I'm using, right? But you can measure yourself and just make your own, like if you need to make a gauntlet, or excuse me, a van brace, gauntlet, hand, van brace. If you need to make a van brace or anything, you can easily measure your different measurements on your arm, and then you can create a tube and you can model that if you wanted to. And just make sure your measurements are correct, and then you can build off of that. So anybody going anywhere fun for the holidays? Math is hard, I know. That's why I have a scan. Because math is hard. Because I agree with you. I want to art. Here's the irony though, right? Is like, there's a lot of math involved in 3D art. Hey, Shane. Thank you so much. Shane Olsen Art, are you also, I need to be in here more for everyone else's streams. Are you also a Pixo streamer? Pixo streamin'? Indeed, I will have to come and check out your stuff. What kind of art do you make? What do you streams in here? He's a mod, so I guess so. I never want to assume. How does the saying go? Assuming makes a... I can't curse. It's like I'm on the GameStop. I did a GameStop stream recently to play Darksiders 3, and it was really fun, but I wasn't really allowed to curse a lot, and in my normal stream, if you guys stream with me, I actually, mostly when I game, I sadly curse more than I probably should. So I'm like, oh, I'm censoring myself again. Oh, awesome, Shane, that's great. I'll totally have to watch. I love stylized characters. I love them so much. I love the Pikachu. Hi! Pikachu! Guy's super wide. I keep having to make him wider because he's not wide enough. Let's look at this. What do we got going on here shape-wise? Hi, Michael. How you doing? Hey, how? Hi. you work, okay? Doing really good. Nobody. I like how my dog does not want attention all day, and then as soon as I'm sitting down and working on something, he's like, hi, 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 hi. I'm like, hey buddy, we had all day to hang out. In fact, we did hang out all day. It will be printed, yes. Yes, 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 this will be printed. In fact, I really gotta get my rays printed, or fixed. Because that's probably what I'll print this on. That or I'll ask Spectra 3D to print it for me. Hey, hi, baby, hi. Hi, I need to work. No, you were barking out there. I'm gonna have to start upping stuff here in a minute, but I want to make sure I have shapes correct. My baby. He's finally laying down. He's been, like I said, all day. We've had all day together, and now that I'm working, he is like, hey, I just want love. It's like, cool, dude. I love you too, but you're fine. Hi, yeah. So I'm VertVixen, and I'm streaming on Pixelogic's channel. Oh, thanks. Appreciated. I really want to drop this into, let me save this real quick. I want to drop this into Dynamesh mode. More new. Where do you get a nice job in 3D and I feel like a bot? Just don't post so many links, baby. CG Hub still a thing? Anywhere that has an opening. This is a little too like dubstep-y for me. I think ZBrush does, if I'm correct, right? ZBrush Pixelogic does have one. I've tagged them before. Oh boy! Hello, Boiled Spud. How are you? Sorry, I like staying low for a while. You guys are like, oh my god, why is she still so low? Because I like staying in low mode. Oh, awesome! Are you playing 3? Or are you playing 1? Which one are you playing? Hello, Sandros. Nice! Awesome! Well, then this character will be close to your heart at this moment. Hey, Neo. Alright, let's actually go into Dynamesh mode for reals. See how this goes. Hello. Wow, okay. I really just want to organically sculpt. Why is it doing that? I have an idea on how to fix it, but it involves me leaving ZBrush. Let me see if I can... I'm streaming for Pixelogic. Pixelogic is the company that created ZBrush. So it's pretty cool. Okay, what if I get rid of, let's get rid of that, keep groups. It shouldn't be Flea. If I'm right, no, because if my scale is too high, then I would have issues with, what's it called? The size of the brush being too small or too large. Greetings! Hello, Diego. How are you? It's not working. Right? Isn't that weird? It's saying there's nothing. Delete hidden world points. What did that do? Nothing. Kyle, are you on here? Why is this blowing up like this? Hold up. One second, guys. This doesn't lag too much. I'm trying to fix my mesh. The Raise 3D for armor. I print mostly armor stuff is what I print. Armor and props. So none of my printers, I haven't used any of them in months. It's crazy. So I have a Form 2, which I use for smaller pieces, figure printing, that kind of stuff. I have an Ultimaker 2 Plus Extended, which I use for armor, and then my Raise 3D I also use to print armor and such. This is why we saved. One second. It only fixed, like, it only is hiding some of them. Like, I just don't understand why this is doing this. Honestly, it depends on the materials you're using. When like cost efficiency, foam is always the best, no question. And 3D printers aren't very cheap, but if you're using like Worbla or you're molding and casting, then I'd say they're probably about the same price. It really depends on what you're faster at. No, it's like not fixing any of my okay. I don't know why it's doing this, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, we're just not going to worry about that then, and we're just going to do this the way that I used to in the past, and we'll just go up. Cool. Works for me, that's fine. That's fine. No, hey Ozzy, how are you? No brute force. I'm just gonna do this how I like before Dynamesh existed, since Dynamesh is acting a little weird on me tonight. I'm not 100% sure why. but it's fine. I'm just gonna start planarizing stuff and really feeling out the flames here. How you doing? It's been a while, Ozzy. Oh, come on. Alright, where are you in relation? Oh god. Oh god, my favorite. Is he just giant? Oh, I'm in solo mode. I'm like, why can't I find? I'm like, I know this can't be that far off. Woohoo! Good. GG, Allie. GG. GG. Wait, why? Oh, it's a different one. What even is that? When did I? That's old. Delete. No, ow, that hurts. Go lay down, okay? Go lay down. It's like, I don't understand. Oh, amazing. Amazing. What am I on right now? Z. That's not what I want to do. No, because that's wrong. That'll put it over there. That is not what I want. I want you to mirror on the Z, please. Turn off local sim for this. No, it's still going to do the same thing. That's because it wants to just flip itself because this is not center. If I make... That's not going to change it, no. It's not true, Neo. Especially not here. There are so many amazing, talented streamers here. I feel very fortunate to be a part of this team. There it goes. I was like, what happened? Okay, hi. Actually, I'm gonna do a trick I just learned. Give me 1 second, guys. I need more tea anyways. I will be back in 1 minute, okay? Don't leave. Hi, Border. Hi guys, sorry, I'm back. What are you talking about? I hate what? What do I hate? What's going on? Hold up, I missed stuff. She hates it? What? Oh, the red wax material? I don't like it. I don't like red wax. Sorry. I personally don't like using it. That's cool if you do. Thank you. I don't. I prefer, in all honesty, like I really like, I do have some more metallic looking stuff that I like using when I start getting more in hard edge mode. I really like J Metal, that one's fun. I like the mud materials, and then I really like this blend gray material. But I will, like as I get further and start adding more detail and such, I will definitely switch. I like the Z. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen these, the Z series. I like this one too. It doesn't look, this is Moss Studio sexy, but it doesn't look sexy when there's no, this is useless for me right now because I'm looking at large forms. Where is my, nope, go back. This one. Put the sexy one on. Alright, so, oh come on dude, 1 second guys. I let you out. You can't park. No. Come on. You can't do this while I'm working. You can't do this while I'm working. I'm trying to work, dude. I'm trying to work. You can't do this. Sorry, everybody. What do you mean rip red wax? I do, hi. Let's do this. Hold up, there's a trick that I learned for this and I can't remember off the top of my head. Whatever, I'm gonna do it the hack way because I can't remember off the top of my head. No? That works. Oh, you know what? I'm like, there's like a hold up. I'm like, there's a horrible glare on my screen. I can't see anything, and I realize I've had my overhead light on this whole time. Okay. I am working on a costume for War from Darksiders. Slow claps. Hey. Am I really? Can you change that, Davey? That's amazing. Yes! That would actually be smart, right? I don't even, what do you mean not to be a Richard? Hi, how are you? Thank you. Well, it is supposed to be a demonic shoulder pad, so that's good. Hey, are you really that shocked? Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't understand what that means. But okay. Davey's on top of stuff, man. Hi, how you doing? I appreciate it, Hannibal. I still am really confused, but I appreciate it because I don't want to offend anybody either. Trust me. The last thing we want to do here. We love everybody here. I thought I saw, oh, there's Tyke. Hi, Tyke. It's like, I thought I saw a Tyke. Tyke, did you watch the GameStop stream? You were mentioned a couple times. What clip are you sharing? Is Vert being angry again? You were asleep. Of course you were asleep. What did how did I... I'm like not even surprised at this point, guys. I'm not even surprised. I would not expect anything less of me. Oh my god. Oh wow, inappropriate. Inappropriate. So my stream is rated M for mature. This one's probably not, so... Yeah, don't share them here. I agree with Davey on that one. Please and thank you. You want to know? I don't want to get in trouble with Kyle. I don't even remember what I said, so we probably shouldn't share it here. It's in my Discord, yeah. You could probably, if you really wanted it, I mean, Mortar's another streamer, you could private message it to him. Alright, so we're gonna merge these down and then I'm gonna duplicate it over. Oh, he can't? Oh, the Discord, yeah, no, the Discord sub only. He should sub, that's inappropriate. Just whisper, yeah, DM, private message. I don't know what they're called on Twitch anymore. This is Y, right? No, it's Z. No, it should be. Yeah, it is Z. Okay, I thought it was Y for some reason. Okay, I know.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it.
Does anybody on here know, if I want to mirror my eye over, and I want it to mirror exactly over, but it's not. It's like just flipping it, if that makes sense. It's not mirroring it in distance, it's only flipping it. Do you guys know of a way to mirror it in distance as well? Hey! Thank you, Brendan! What do you stream on here? Turn local sim off and it should do the world access. Okay, cool. Let me try that. Thank you. Let's try that. Bib in the house, just some character. I'll totally have to love character art. I'll totally have to check that out. Totally have to check that out. Okay. So. Does not look like it's doing that. If I have local sim off, that's rotation. We duplicate this. It doesn't look like, so I've got local symmetry off. And if I mirror it on the Z, yeah, it's not fully. Maybe it's because of where it's positioned on the world, though. Where's my grid? Yes, I will be printing a full size, yes. Yes! Yeah, I think it's all. I don't think it's on 0. It's fine. Let's just do this.
Waiting for pain to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know.
The old overlay. What's? I don't even remember what the old overlay was. Sorry, 1 second. It's been a little while since I've done this. Subtool. Remesh. Don't wanna remesh. Merge split boolean. It's kind of under modified topology. Don't wanna mirror well. Where's resim? Yes, Mortar. Oh, I had chat in the overlay and no green screen. I do have a green screen here. I just like, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to, there it is. That was not storing. Actually might get angry on me too anyways. If I turn local back on here, and we do... Yeah, so when you print, I wish I had an example, I don't. When you print anything on a FDM printer, or FFF I think is the technical term for it, any printer that extrudes, you're gonna have infill on it. So basically I do pretty low infill, and infill is, if you look inside a 3D print, you'll see like a grid pattern, a triangle pattern. There's a few different there's a few different internal patterns that you can have, but basically, instead of it being tight the whole time, it's only tight on the outside for a certain thickness, and then the inside is full of the grid. So if you use a resin printer, like a form, the resin printer actually won't, unless you tell it to, it won't hollow out the center. It will just print solid. Unlike an FFF or FDM printer where it's part of the process is to make it hollow. It's got an infrastructure on the inside is the best way to describe it, I think. So on a big guy like this, I would do this on my Raise or my Ultimaker, probably in pieces. Actually, my Raise may be able to print it by itself, but I would do it on an FFF FDM printer so that it doesn't, what's it called? So that it has the internal structure, but would be hollow so that it's lighter. And I do about a 10 to 15% infill. Sometimes I've noticed, so there's a couple 3D printing guys that I know that don't use any infill at all. They make their walls on the outside thick enough so it actually doesn't need to, and it saves a lot of material. I have not tried that on wearable armor at all. Yeah, honeycomb, that's the other one. A lot of people like honeycomb. I have not tried the no infill at all. I've actually had some issues on my regular armor pieces, in general, where it if the infill is not enough, it'll break in areas that are too hollow, which is why I say 10 to 15% infill. And yeah, the programs do it for you. That's the algorithm. Auto magically, yes. I was like, what is that word? Make sure this is saved real fast before I do this. Actually, we're just gonna duplicate this too, just in case this does not go how I plan. But yeah, like I was saying, there's some guys, Joel Telling, the 3D printing nerd in particular, he has a whole video on how to print without the infill. It's like, I can't think of the word. So you don't technically need it, and then it would just be hollow. Very true. Yes, it's all true. It's not true. Inside joke. I have symmetry on. Yes. Local sim. Oh, that's not symmetry I want though. I want it on the Z. There we go. Cool. Wow, good job, Allie. That actually did not change a lot. Cool, and it actually kept the different poly groups. Oh man, thank you. Cool. I mean, you can print a car. Don't test people. I'm sure somebody could print a car if they really wanted to. So I would not test that theory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like, it's probably not the smartest thing to do, let's be real, but you could. Back in my day! Is that really true? Is that really the case here? Yeah, so there's a lot of, I think it's gotten a lot better now. There are some misunderstandings of like what it actually means to 3D print, specifically for cosplay. But I think people understand it better now, so it's not as bad, which is great. You could print a car, yes. I mean, you could print a car and you could make it run. Let's be real. If you really wanted to. Oh, I am so sorry. I cannot read that. No, Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, 3D printing is one of those amazing things. We're printing organs and food, and it is definitely one of the most incredible things. Here I am making armor. But like, you can really print some insane, amazing things. What a nerd. It's not a lie. Damn proud of it too. Oh, excuse my language. The 3D printer that uses red wax. Just for you. Here. Ah! I can't do it! I can't do it! I'm not sure what's going on there. Bert uses red wax for all of 2 seconds. It was actually not. I'm using Fall Off Sharp is what I'm using. No, I have not heard any. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. I have not heard any, no. So that's awesome. Glad that that stopped. It only happened, I think it only happened the one time, which is weird. Let me see. It's, Mexi, the comments, are you talking about in chat? I can see chat, if that's what you're talking about. You clipped it, didn't you? Oh, God. Baby is the clip master. Let's be real here. This guy looks like he's got major stink nose. He's like, meh. What? Oh, okay. So what time is it? Is it 10:46? I do, or 9:46. I do have to stop at 10, sadly, because I gotta run to Target before they close. Because Thor is out of food. Yeah, don't post, you guys don't post that stuff here. I'd rather not, like, lose this opportunity. Just a thought! What is this, a game stream? That's it bars. You know, that's it bars. Like, they're good. They're really high in sugar. I already have like a sugar problem, so. A classic jester, that's kind of cool. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are you? Thanks. Thanks, Digital. How you doing? Crusty? I don't sculpt with a mouse, no. You sculpt with a mouse? Wait, really? That's impressive. I'm sorry, that is impressive. You probably hear, Ira. How do you live? Like, no offense, but how do you do that? That's amazing. You got this. You can totally get one. I have faith in you. And you know what? Your determination and mouse sculpting, like, that's awesome. That's amazing. How? There's no pressure sensitivity. With your keyboard. I wanna pull up the face roll gif with the mannequin head. Just be like, That's insane to me. I mean, like I said, major props. Major props to you. You did. The controller sculpting guy, I'm just still amazed. Mortar, you are like not wrong, by the way. That's pretty accurate. Like, I might have nightmares about it. I actually might. What is going on? Oh, because it's symmetry. I was like, why is it not hiding this? Cool, thank you. Where am I from? Originally Southern California. I currently live in Austin, Texas. His eyes need to be smaller and beadier, I've decided. Maybe not that small. No, actually, maybe that small. Alright, let's delete hidden. Oh, now it wants to like... Yeah, yes, I would suggest yeah. There are cheaper options out there for sure. Yeah, so that's what they were before, that's what they're at now. Let me save this, just in case I decide I want the bigger eyes back. Move this, always okay. Okay. Not anymore. Now I'm on a Cintiq. Finally was able to get myself one. Yeah, when I first moved here, I was like super devoted to getting myself really hardcore into sculpting, and then I got distracted. So we gotta refine that. Let me remesh this. This is being weird. How much detail am I gonna lose? Hold up. Probably, yeah, 1 second. Okay. So let's do this. That's why I wish I could use Dynamesh. I don't know why it's being weird with me. Duplicate. Yes. You are a liar.
Every time I touch my
Aw, thanks, Mexi. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel too, but I can't stream on it, so. But you can catch me here on Sundays right now. Not next Sunday, because I will be on vacation. But this is probably something I'll be working on my own channel as well. I wish I could just, like, I wish I was fast enough, and I'm not yet, sadly, guys, and I'm sorry. Eventually here I will be, where I could just, like, sit down and just, like, sculpt something completely from start to finish. I am a little bit on the slower side, and I apologize for that. We might worry about these later here. Thanks. We'll get there slowly here. I'm probably going to end up doing the horns separate. I wanted to kind of block them in so I could see where they exist, but I will be adding. I think those are going to be easier if I pull those off separately. Go down lower here, just kind of remove this stuff here. line here is more, looking at the side view that I have, it's more straight. Kind of comes up into this. This whole thing here is a little more down this way, the angle on that. So we can see size a little bit. Actually, this is not right in size as of right now. It is way too big, but I talked about before that at the end, once I'm kind of done, as soon as I get out like the medium details, the medium and kind of small, not really mostly medium details, I will rescale this to fit my body scan stuff better. Because as of right now, that's not, it's too big. Yes, it's way too big right now. Okay, all right, guys. I'm gonna head out for now. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let me save this real quick. So we can see, we have a lot more to do, but so we can see progress that was made. Is that right? That's basically where we started, was this guy here. So we've made progress, it's exciting. Yeah, next time. So I'll let you guys know as soon as we have the next scheduled stream. We're currently, thank you so much for following me, guys. I really appreciate it. We're currently talking about Sundays. I'd like to continue doing Sundays like this. They're fun. And hopefully more consistently. Woo, that's awesome. Congrats. This sculpt is set on apocalyptic difficulty. Yes, good joke. I like that. I like that. It is. For once, it's set on apocalyptic. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you hanging out. Make sure you follow Pixelogic. Make sure you check out Pixelogic's Twitch, or whatever you're on. If you're on YouTube, check out their Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. If you're on, check out the Facebook, check out Instagram, Twitter, all those kinds of things. Make sure to check my stuff out. I'm at VertVixen on Twitter and Instagram, and my Twitch is twitch.tv/VertVixen. You can see it all at the top of the screen there. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the stream. I hurt you all. I'm gonna go run to Target before they close. And then settle in for the night. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you.